Old Times is not forgotten, where we look into old, brittle, yellowed, vintage newspapers for a peek at the past. Today, we're reading the Milwaukee Journal, dated October 29th, 1935. And because we're in the 1930s, we'll do like the people back then did. The first thing we do when we got our newspaper was look for the sports page. And back in the 30s, the most popular game was baseball.
We Americans have more sense of ritual than we sometimes care to admit. Take the spring, April. Crisis in Europe. Frightening headlines from the Orient. The dollar's up, the dollar's down. But each April in Washington, the President of the United States, no matter what his name or what his party, or what his governmental duties, or even his athletic prowess, he takes upon himself a task for which he is universally envied. A happy ritual, this throwing out of the first ball. In the year of 1933, when Franklin Delano Roosevelt performed the deed, happiness was in short supply. Grim years, the 30s, a rough and terrible time. Depression was the word. Bread lines, apples on street corners. Oh, all the cliches of economic upheaval. With baseball upheaval as well. Attendance down, receipts dropping off. But baseball still optimistic, changing.
10,000 a leg, called by the late Florence Ziegfeld, the girl with the $1 million legs. Tony Lanier, above, has insured hers for $20,000 and will again become a glorified American girl in the film production The Great Ziegfeld. Oh, we have to hurry. It's only a 3-day special. $5 pine oil Croguenol. This beautiful French style oil wave has proven a sensation and usually sells for twice the price. Only $2.50 complete at the Primrose Beauty Shop.
With the Chicago Cubs, you're liable to turn out to be the greatest batter in the world.
Liable to turn out to be? Say, where do you get that?
Well, then, all right, you're the greatest batter in the world. Didn't I always say you were?
Say, a fella like I that's smart enough to outsmart a lot of smart pitchers all season ought to be able to outsmart a couple of cheap tin-horn crooks.
Get out there and warm up.
Warm up? I ain't been cool since February. How'd you like that last home run I hit with 2 men on the base?
It was too cute for words. And here's the payoff. A kiss for every home run.
Oh, hey. Don't I get nothing for the 3-bagger?
Now for the sports page. Dizzy wins, loses same ball game. Los Angeles, California. Jerome Dizzy Dean, St. Louis Cardinal pitcher, was credited both with losing and winning an exhibition baseball game Sunday. Pitching for a team of minor leaguers, Dean was hit freely by major league group, including his teammates Ernie Orsada, Archie Vaughn, leading National League batter, and Wally Berger of Boston. He switched sides in the third inning after yielding 2 runs. The big leaders won 12-4, and Dizzy was credited with both a win and a loss.
Brother Jerome, better known as Dizzy. This is my brother Paul Dean, better known as Daffy. We're both full of ambition against those Tigers.
How does your arm feel, schoolboy?
Just fine. I think it's going to be all right for this series.
Where's George? Gone to Schuster's. Everybody has his ups and downs, says George, but Schuster's values in their floral department are always on the up and up. A bouquet for the wife will end all strife. Let's check out the pictorial page. Pierce County officers played a destructive tune on slot machines at Ellsworth, Wisconsin, as Undersheriff Martin Shellstad left and Treasurer William Moran destroyed those taken in recent raids.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball.
Mary Bohensky, queen of the Michigan Upper Peninsula Potato, Hay, and Grain Show at Hancock, Michigan, is seen with Mr. and Mrs. Brocurer of Schoolcraft County, who won a copper loving cup for the best peck of grated potatoes shown at the exposition. They are 3-time winners of the trophy. And finally, 9-pound Franklin Jordan is shown in a hospital at Sanford, North Carolina, with his mother. He is getting along fine, although he was born in a well into which his mother tumbled after she fainted. I will end today's video with some baseball greats from the past.
And of course, fresh faces. Baseball producing its new heroes. Among them, a young Cardinal pitcher named Jerome Dean.
Well, I hope that I can beat him today. I think it's a great honor for me to pitch the opening day of the World Series of 1934.
1934, the culmination of much planning, much hard work, and some luck. Frankie Frisch managing the club, the Deans, Pepper Martin, Joe Medvick, Delancey, Collins, and a shortstop named Leo DeRocher. I might name every man. Frank Graham of the New York Sun called it the Gas House Gang. And what a gang it was, but withal, a gang of gentlemen. In the 1934 World Series, the Cardinals fought the Tigers down. And in that last game in Detroit, Dizzy Dean pitched an 11-0 shutout. That was the same day that the Cardinal left fielder, Joe Medvick, came sliding into Marv Owens, the Tiger third baseman, hard and high. Detroit was outraged. They showed it with a complimentary shower of fruit and vegetables and bottles. Commissioner Landis called it garbage. It was his decision that Medwick be taken out of the game for reasons of his own safety. Fierce moments. Fierce. Later, in the final play of the game, Owens of Detroit grounds out to short, and the game is over. The Cardinals over Detroit, 11-0. The Gas House Gang, champions of the world. Like Ruth, neither of the Dean boys was overly afflicted with the gift of modesty.
Well, Paul, we ought to win 45 ball games this year.
I think we will, Diz. If you'll win 35, I'll take care of the rest.
Nice going, boy.
25, he traveled the land, engaged in breaking records. He made 714 home runs in his career, a total that is probably matchless. And if he was adored by adults, their offspring paid him double homage. For in the years of his supremacy, and afterwards as well, the children of the nation truly adored the babe. A love affair aided by all the trappings of publicity, and it was in need of none, for the adoration was sincere. And it's not too much to say that Babe Ruth always responded so warmly. Then in 1939, a bitter circumstance for baseball, the departure of Lou Gehrig. At 16, he led his high school team to the Greater New York City Championship. Always in evidence, the famous Gehrig grin. In 1925, a rookie with the greatest team of the time, the New York Yankees, a team composed of many stars. Gehrig's first time up at bat, he hit a double and 2 singles. From that time, for 14 years, Lou Gehrig would be first baseman of the New York Yankees. Yet his playing ability took second place to his sportsmanship. For Lou Gehrig was genuinely a nice guy, truly a gentle man. And in 1946, involved progress indeed. Baseball refreshing itself once more with new players, eager men, among them a talented athlete from the University of California at Los Angeles, a second lieutenant in the war. His name was Jackie Robinson. No player in the history of baseball, I think, was ever subjected to the vile baitings from opposing benches, the basely unkind criticisms in print. He played admirably in spite of it all. He really turned the other cheek. He is a credit to baseball and to America. The so-called $100,000 club. DiMaggio, for the 3 years until he retired, had been first, reportedly, to reach this plateau. And others, Williams, Musial, and now, in 1960, another member, Mickey Mantle. The coming year, Mantle would compete in one of baseball's most publicized batting races with a fellow member of the Yankee team, Roger Maris.
I don't think that you can beat Babe Ruth's home run record to start with, and if I did, of course, I'd be happy, but it's going to be just accidental. It's not going to be because I'm shooting for it.
And on the last day of the season, in the 4th inning, number 61.